Thank you for tuning in to your daily Wallops weather briefing for Friday, December 11th. We saw another chilly morning this morning with a low down below freezing briefly due to clear skies and calm winds once again across the region, which was a little bit cooler than expected, as we weren't expecting those winds to quite go as calm. But we are going to be seeing an end of those very cold morning lows here for at least a little bit, as we'll have some southerly flow increase today ahead of our next weather system, and that's going to help to usher in a more milder air mass across the region. Taking a look at our current surface analysis, we have high pressure that has shifted east of the area this morning. That's helped to promote a south to southwesterly flow, and that will increase a bit as we go towards late morning hours and into the afternoon, helping to give us a more mild high today of around 60 degrees, and then we'll see that southerly flow continue tonight, preventing that low from getting even close to freezing. Lows should stay in the mid to upper 40s early, and then increasing as we go later into the night, and then seeing some chances of isolated showers early tomorrow morning. Take a quick look at our satellite across the region. We did have a little bit of mid-level cloudiness move through, and then some upper-level clouds. Those are really dissipating, so seeing mostly sunny skies out there this morning. We'll continue to see mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies throughout much of the day today. We will be seeing clouds increase once we get into this evening and overnight, and then seeing those chances of isolated showers possibly develop for the early morning hours of tomorrow. Taking a brief look at our upper level winds this morning, we're seeing south-southwesterly winds just above the surface around 15 to 20 knots, shifting more southwesterly to west-southwesterly across the remainder of the column to 30 knots at 9,000 feet, and then remaining between 30 to 35 knots pretty much up through 20,000 feet, and even decreasing a bit at the 25,000 foot level, only around 25 knots up there. Seeing a freezing level this morning just above 11,000 feet. For today, going to be looking at a high of 60 degrees. South-southwesterly winds will increase late this morning to 8 to 13 knots and through the early to mid-afternoon. Then once we approach sunset, we'll see those south-southwesterly winds decrease to 4 to 9 knots, and they should stay there through the evening hours. And then past midnight, we'll start to see those southerly winds slowly increase 5 to 10 knots till 4 a.m. and increasing to 7 to 12 knots near sunrise on Saturday morning. We are going to be seeing those chance of isolated showers develop after 4 a.m., and it doesn't look like we're going to see too much rain. If we do see any at all, only a couple hundredths of an inch of rain accumulation looks possible. So just some isolated spotty showers out there for tomorrow morning as a weak disturbance rotates through the area. Taking a look at our terminal forecast, going to continue to see a few clouds near 25,000 feet in the afternoon. Also going to be seeing some clouds near 3,000 feet develop across the area. Those clouds will slowly increase as we get towards the late afternoon period and into the evening, becoming broken at 3,000 feet, broken at 25,000 at 8 p.m., with just a couple clouds near 1,000 feet as well. Once we get towards midnight, we'll see that cloud deck near 2,500 to 3,000 feet become overcast, and then seeing the ceilings potentially as low as 500 feet if we get to any shower activity after 4 a.m. tonight. We are seeing tides normal along the Delmarva Atlantic coast this morning. Let's take a look at our long-term weather model to show you how the weather pattern will be progressing. Going through this afternoon, you can start to see that disturbance kind of developing with just some very light showers off the Carolina coast as we go late into tonight, and that piece of energy will rotate up through the Delmarva as we go into tomorrow morning, giving us those chances of some isolated showers, mainly in the morning, but could see maybe a sprinkle linger into the early afternoon. But right now, this looks like mostly an AM event. We're going to see clouds decrease, actually, as we go towards the mid-afternoon tomorrow, and that'll help to give us a little more sunshine, also helping to bump those temperatures up once again as we'll have southwesterly flow continuing across the region. So expect a mild day tomorrow in the mid-60s. As we go on to Saturday night and Sunday, we're going to have a very weak front across the region. This is really weakened from what we've been monitoring the past several days. And right now it only looks like some very, very spotty showers possible for Sunday morning. And then we'll see another mild day, as it doesn't look like that flow is going to change too much. Still going to be southwesterly, giving us some more mild air. So we're going to be expecting another day in the mid-60s for Sunday, and only that very slight chance of a sprinkle Sunday morning. As we go on to Monday, we're going to see with that front stalled out across northern Maryland, we're going to see another low develop across the Gulf states. This one's actually going to be much stronger and that's going to be approaching the area as we go Sunday night into Monday, and then giving us some widespread shower activity. This is the rain rate on this system has increased quite a bit from what we have been seeing, as we mentioned earlier this week, that these models haven't been that consistent past about 3 to 5 days. So we are going to be seeing, it looks like, a little bit stronger system move across the area, giving us some scattered showers throughout the day Monday. Looks like a pretty good chances to see rain across most of the area, especially the southern half of the Delmarva. And that's going to persist throughout the day Monday. Give us a good light to moderate rain event. That'll be out of here by Monday night, and then we'll have some high pressure build into the area, giving us a return to dry and more seasonable conditions, maybe even a couple degrees below normal as we get a little bit more of a chillier air mass into the region for Tuesday. As we go into Wednesday, we're going to see another system start to really establish itself across off the Carolina and Florida coast. As you can see here, this is Tuesday night into early Wednesday morning, and we'll have that strong high pressure over eastern Canada, so good setup for a low pressure system to develop there as we have a trough digging into the southeast. And we go into Wednesday morning, we're starting to see some shower activity once again, and rain will be picking up throughout the day Wednesday, becoming briefly heavy at times. At least that's what it looks like in the forecast consensus right now. And we are going to continue to see rain throughout the day Wednesday and into Wednesday evening. Could even potentially see some snow, depending on how much wraparound the moisture we get with this low, and potentially how much cold air is in there. Looks like if we do get any, it's going to be confined to the far northern portions of the Delmarva, but it will be something to keep an eye on. Right now, looks like all rain for Wallops. Not seeing too much of a signal that we're going to get any snow down here, but it's still possible for areas across perhaps Delaware, or maybe just a couple flurries up in Salisbury, but that will be something to keep an eye on. As we go towards the end of next week, we'll have high pressure building back into the area with some drier conditions. It's also going to be rather chilly out there as we have some more cold air moving into the region. So taking a look at our 7-day forecast, mostly sunny today with a high of 60. We'll see an early low of 48 tonight, with temperatures then rising with a high of 64 tomorrow. Going to be seeing those isolated showers tomorrow, only about a 25% chance. Not much precipitation accumulation expected, and most of those showers should occur before noon tomorrow. Saturday and Sunday, we're going to see that southwesterly flow continue Saturday night. That's going to give us a very mild low, only down to around 52 degrees, so that's very, very mild for this time of year. About 20 degrees above what we would expect for a low this time of year. Sunday, we're going to be seeing a high of 64 once again. Maybe seeing an AM shower with that weak front passing the area. Only looks like about 15% chance, and that might be even too high. Any shower activity is going to be very spotty out there for Sunday morning. We'll finally see some cooler conditions return with a low of 38 expected Monday morning, and then only getting up to around 47 for Monday. And then seeing those showers move through the area with that stronger system, with the best chances moderate rain being across the southern half of the Delmarva. Then Tuesday is going to be a chilly day out there as we have some cool high pressure settling in, giving us a low of 30 Tuesday morning, high of 45, but that will be short-lived as we'll see some southerly to southeasterly flow return Tuesday evening. That's going to give us an early low of 35, temperatures rising throughout the night, and that's going to then lead the way to giving us some more rain on Wednesday, possibly even some briefly heavy rain at times Wednesday afternoon with that low that's going to be developing as it moves northward along the east coast. And then we go into Thursday, we'll have high pressure start to take control again, giving us some dry conditions once again, and another chilly day with a high of 46. That will do it for your daily weather briefing. Have a great day.